Some love stories don't just touch the heart, they leave a mark on the soul. In 2025, Turkish dramas have given us unforgettable romances, where love begins with friendship, grows through conflict, and survives the hardest test of destiny. In today's video, we bring you the top 10 most romantic Turkish dramas of 2025. Stories that will make you smile, cry, and maybe even believe in love a little more. So let's begin this journey, where romance is not just a story, but an emotion. Number 10. Bitter Justice. The story begins with Noyan Adam, whose life is shattered after a tragic accident at a construction site. His wife is left in a wheelchair and their child is gone forever. Blaming the head of security for this loss, Noyan takes a dark step. He kidnaps the man's daughter, Dunya. Forced into his home, Dunya must care for his broken family. But what starts as a cruel punishment slowly turns into something unexpected. In her silent fight for survival, Dunya discovers not only a hidden strength, but also an unlikely ally, and a love she never thought possible. Number 9. Kuma, the Other Wife. In the heartbreaking but unforgiving lands of Eastern Turkey, love meets sacrifice in Kuma, the Other Wife. Selen's life takes a dark turn when she is falsely accused of murder. To survive, she becomes a Kuma, the second wife, bound to Karen, the man she loves, but also the brother of the one she is accused of killing. Trapped between guilt, suspicion, and family honor, Selen struggles with the weight of her new role. She must fight to clear her name while yearning for her husband's trust and affection. Kuma is more than a story of tradition. It is a powerful tale of passion, injustice, and the unbreakable will of a woman who dares to seek freedom through love. Number 8. Esref Rüya. Some love begin in childhood and never fade, no matter how many years pass. Esref once saw a girl he called Rüya, a dream he spent his life searching for. But destiny took him down a darker road, turning him into a feared mafia leader. At a wedding in his hotel, fate finally brings Nisan into his world. She is a passionate musician with a fearless spirit, but her performances places her life in danger. Drawn into her innocence and fire, Esref falls deeply in love, without knowing the truth. Nisan is not only his long-lost Rüya, she's also a police informant sent to bring him down. Between love, betrayal, and power, Esraf Ruya is a storm that tests the heart against destiny. Number 7. Room for Love. Love often arrives where we least expect it. Nilüfer is a young woman chasing her dreams, hoping for a job at a grand hotel. Ken, returning from abroad, is weighed down by inheritance issues and family duties. Their worlds are completely different, one seeking opportunity, the other tied to legacy. When their paths cross inside the hotel, sparks ignite, but only in conflict. Their first encounters are filled with arguments, pride, and stubbornness. Yet fate has a way of surprising hearts. What begins with hostility slowly turns into closeness, and romance blooms in the most unexpected place, a room meant for two. Number 6. The Family. In The Family, love enters the heart of Istanbul's most feared crime dynasty. Aslan Soykan may be ruthless head of the family business, but at home, his mother Hulya rules with strict traditions. Especially her golden rule, no one escapes the dinner table. Everything changes the night Aslan dares to break this rule for a woman he just met, the captivating psychologist Devon. Their love quickly grows, but Devon finds herself in the middle of a storm. Surrounded by crime, secrets, and broken souls, she begins to analyze the Soykan family, and even Aslan himself. But can a woman with her own scars heal a family built on violence and power? And can love survive when passion collides with danger? Number 5. Thank You Next. Thank You Next is a bold romantic dramedy where love and chaos collide. Leyla, a successful lawyer, has everything except a clue about love. After heartbreak from her first love, she stumbles into a whirlwind of complicated men. A sweet but tempting chef, a charming narcissist addicted to weddings, and of course, the ex who once broke her heart. By day, she handles messy celebrity divorces. By night, she tries to untangle her own. Funny, emotional, and strikingly real, Thank You Next captures the confusion of modern love with the perfect mix of heart and humor. Number 4. The Tailor. Based on a true story, The Tailor follows Piyami, a famous and talented designer at the top of his game. After a successful runaway show, his world begins to unravel. His grandfather's death brings back painful secrets he has long tried to hide. At the same time, his best friend Dimitri is hiding something even darker. He's keeping his fiancée Esvet trapped in a controlling relationship. Even when Esvet escapes and takes on a new identity, fate brings her to Piyami's house, where she becomes the caretaker of his mentally ill father. As hidden truths come to light, love, betrayal, and trauma collide in this deeply emotional and suspenseful drama. A haunting tale of secrets stitched behind every smile. Number 3. A Knight's Tale. In A Knight's Tale, love and revenge collide under the same sky. Mahir, a police officer, returns to Denizli after 20 years, seeking justice for his father's murder by Kursat Kilmetri. But fate leads him to Janfiza, a beautiful Yuruk girl who captures his heart instantly. What Mahir doesn't know is that she's Kursat's daughter, the woman he must never love. Torn between duty and passion, he waits for the perfect moment to strike. But at a wedding meant for revenge, Mahir's life takes a turn he never expected, beginning a night filled with forbidden love and dangerous choices. Number 2. Leyla. Life, Love, Justice. Some wounds never heal. They burn forever. Leyla was broken by her stepmother's cruelty, abandoned in a garage dump with nothing left but a thirst for justice. Years later, she returns transformed, stronger than ever, determined to confront the woman who destroyed her life. But revenge is never simple. In her fight, Leyla uncovers a painful truth. The man she once loved with pure devotion is now tied to her ex-stepmother, torn between her burning need for vengeance and the pull of lost love. Leyla, Life, Love, Justice becomes a gripping tale of survival, passion, and destiny's cruel test. Number 1. Reminder. In Reminder, love is given a second chance by destiny itself. Denise, a brilliant architect, and Gunis, a celebrated editor, were once ready to marry until heartbreak pushed them apart. Both tried to move on, carrying the silent ache of what was lost. Then one fateful evening, their words collide again. A mysterious message arrives on their phones, pulling them into an unexpected journey together. Step by step, they begin to face the wounds of the past, uncover the truths that separated them, and rediscover the love that never truly faded. With every moment, Reminder shows up that sometimes the heart only needs one spark, one chance to remember how to love again. And that's our list of the top 10 most romantic Turkish dramas of 2025. Which one stole your heart? Tell us in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Turkish dramas.